It's actually happening. It's actually happening. All right. Well, it's time to talk. Quick update. Hi, how you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Calm down. All right, here we go. So we actually just got some crazy news right now in a tweet from Jason Blum. If you don't know, he owns Blumhouse Productions. They're the guys that are making the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And there's actually some crazy news because we now have details that we thought we'd get like maybe in 2035. Because remember, this movie is super elusive. It's like the one thing we can't find. Scott Cawthon never got happy with the script. It seems like they got happy. They were actually making models, but you can take years on that. So we never know what's going to happen. We actually now have a tweet from Jason Blum, and they actually have a director. Emma Tammy is the director. I don't know too much about her. I did a little bit of research. No shows or movies that I've actually watched. She has shoes. None of them that I've actually watched. I will say that she does have experience as a director, which is insane. But there's two crazy things about this. We now have a date when they're going to begin filming. So they're still working on the models and the sets probably, like a script and everything. That's probably finalized. But the sets and the models and everything with the CGI still has to be worked on and figured out. Just the details figured out. But what's crazy is that means Scott Cawthon found the director he liked and someone who could actually see the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise and envision the movie he wanted. Scott's picky. Scott's like Mr. Beast. He'll scrap a video or he'll scrap a game entirely if he just doesn't like it. If he thinks that it doesn't make the fans happy or the viewers happy. That's just so important because Scott's happy with what's going to happen. Because Scott literally owns FNAF. He's the one that says if anything doesn't happen, it's because of Scott. Basically, if Scott says yes, it happens. Scott says no, it won't happen. He is the say-all of everything. No matter what Blumhouse does, he owns the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. So if it randomly was to be like, oh, I don't like it, they couldn't make it without him. Scott has to approve it. So it's pretty cool that we now have a date in February of 2023 when they start filming. That's going to be crazy because we don't have a cast list yet. So we don't know who's going to be the Afton, if they are in the movie. We don't know exactly how the lore is going to tie up. But whether it's the Aftons, whether it's William Afton, Michael Afton, who's going to voice the animatronics, because they're probably going to have animated or CGI voices, like text-to-speech probably. But obviously that has to come from somewhere. So I think it'll be really cool to see where this is going. So we now know Tim Henson's Creature Shop. They're working on it. They're making the models, and they're still hard at work at trying to create everything for the movie. Emma Tammy is the director. She obviously, is working with Jason Blum and Scott Cawthon to make a project that is going to make everyone happy, and it's approved, so the wheels are actually turning. This movie could have come out in 2095 for all we know, because of the fact that this movie is it was not going at a pace that many expected. We didn't really hear much about it, but news have absolutely blown up over the past months of what's going to happen. And we now even know that even though it's a filming of 2023, we could easily see a release date of maybe late 2023 or early 2024 would be more realistic if it was to come out. But that'd be cool if it came out for Halloween of next year. So that is some crazy news. Just a quick checkup. I literally just uploaded a video. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just a quick update. This is insane progress, insane news. Five Nights at Freddy's is literally stapling itself as one of the greatest video game franchises ever. Indie horror game franchise, it beats everything. But as a video game franchise, it is solidifying its spot on the top. Hope you guys enjoyed. Enjoy the outro. Peace.